everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with Modern Family. It's episodes 11 and 12 of Season 2. Looking forward to jumping into these two episodes. Yeah, halfway done now. Well, not now, but by the end of this video, I'll have completed half of Season 2, so which has been really, really great stuff. I'm really loving the fact that it has, in my mind, really shone, and the quality has just been nice in terms of progressing from Season 1 to where we are at right now. So yeah, hopefully the second half of this season will be just as fantastic as the first half has been so far. But with that said, why don't we get to that halfway mark and watch these two episodes. First up, episode 11 of Season 2. Looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, let's go.
I saw him exactly 1 second before you. You know everything I know.
Okay, I'm calling 911.
I'm getting my bat.
Taking the okay. Oh
Maybe
no.
we're overreacting.
Yeah,
Oh
he could have
my
a very good reason to
God.
say hello.
They just looked at his body and were like, you know what? You can have the hot tub. As much time as needed.
But I'm the alpha here. And he just stared back at me.
That's the Donut Lord! Tom!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Turns out Barry just moved into the apartment upstairs. And
A crazy sports car has been racing down our street, and it is dangerous. We've got kids here and babies and strollers and
Think of the
moms who like to jog.
children!
She has to run every day if she goes crazy. She's like a border collie.
You're comparing me to a dog?
The smartest dogs in the world.
Volunteer at the museum or bring pudding to old people.
Honey, if anybody's being embarrassing right now, it's you.
Oh wow.
I am your father.
Oh god.
Takes me back to the delivery room.
That's what I said to you when you were coming out of your mom's lady purse.
Oh my
Dad.
god!
Oh my god.
Bill Dunphy.
That's a speeder.
Yeah.
Slow down, Joe.
Yeah, he's got. Oh god.
Okay, fire away. Yeah.
Yeah, get
just
get
the address. Yep.
get the
Okay,
plate.
Dad.
1
0
Oh no.
2.
Buying you a bike, and I'm teaching both of you.
I'm nervous.
All right.
But
All
I'm
right.
excited.
You two have fun. I pass. It makes no sense. There's no reason that thing should stay upright.
There's no reason you should stay upright, but it just works.
Wow.
A beer before you could put your hand up my sweater.
Oh, I had no intention.
Put on a great open house this weekend. The listing's yours.
Okay.
Bring it, Laura.
Okay.
You want to test me? I've been tested my whole life. They could never find anything.
Oh.
So,
That's how that's how he doesn't have a brain. They can't find anything. Wait, is she the driver? Oh
but
no.
she's moving soon, so what's the point?
Because I was gonna say that would just be so funny. Oh man.
Hey! Okay, fine. Keep judging. Don't let anyone in. I could care less.
I think you mean you couldn't care less, because if you could care less, that means that you care a little bit.
All right, I'm going to the hot
we
tub.
got
If I
that
stay in here
argument.
one minute, my head
You know
is
when people
literally
say I
gonna
couldn't
explode.
care
hope
less,
not,
but
because if you
you
mean
know.
literally-
I don't feel safe in my own home!
Oh goodness.
Slow down your neighbors.
No. Slow
Yeah.
down. Talking to the speeder. Who's talking to the speeder? Your neighbors.
Yeah, that is a
Doesn't say
confusing
that.
sign.
Yeah, it just says slow down your neighbors.
Exactly.
Phil.
I know what you were going for, but now all I can see is slow down your neighbors.
Well-
Me, I have come in second to Gilthorpe for Salesman of the Quarter 7 quarters in a row.
He can't.
7.
7.
Nobody remembers second best. Oh yeah, everybody loves Michael Jordan, but nobody thinks of Scottie Pippen. The only reason I remember him is because he's named after my favorite musical.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't apologize. Look, the only thing that offends me is a man who doesn't live in his own truth.
Ooh.
I appreciate how hard you're trying not to roll your eyes right
Yes.
Because I'm about to pass out. I can see it.
He's fighting. The struggle is real.
I'm ready.
I've seen the kid fall down on that moving sidewalk at the airport, so I didn't have high hopes. But what do you know? The kid was a natural.
Mom,
Hey, don't knock him
it's
down.
so easy.
Bravo, Manny!
I told
Quick to
you.
judge, aren't we?
With the bomb! Hey, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Who's that guy?
Go.
No,
Pedal.
Jay!
Don't let your fears get the best of you.
Why you let me go?
No,
Jay!
pedal. No, look where you're
Oh
going.
no,
Look where
oh
you're
no,
going.
oh no, oh.
I'm gonna kill you, Jay!
Okay. Good day's work. say we hit the...
Or things are so good at home, she's out looking for problems.
This woman
you want to be. Oh
I
no!
don't think that's the
You want to be
issue.
careful what
Here,
you have to say
Stick
about
this
Claire.
up. Send her a message from me.
Okay.
On here.
Hey, Cam, just getting rid of some negative energy.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll be back Tuesday.
Oh.
We're all set, Mitch.
Barry. Oh, man, that was great.
Yeah? Namaste, man.
He's just
Namaste.
in He's just in
All right,
heaven.
I'm gonna get out of here.
What?
You know what I'm looking
You
for?
get
He's a very
judged.
nice guy.
That's not it.
I'm sorry I made a snap judgment.
Still not it.
Uh-oh.
You were right.
There
she
it is. There it is.
The lieutenant.
Nobody living up there. It's empty.
But
You see anybody up there, you call me.
So
My husband. I'm coming! You two so lucky they don't let you get married.
oof.
Like a woman.
Hey, Gloria, what's up?
We had to ride a bike.
You can't ride a bike?
Oh,
What
Gloria.
about you? I was beginning to think you didn't have any flaws. Listen, I wish I could, but I'm late for an open house.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could teach you.
Oh no.
Really?
Sure.
You want to go inside and talk about this like two adults?
yes.
Let's do that.
No. No.
He meant in his use.
Come on in.
Hey, hey.
Oh my God, you are living in here.
Yeah.
It's about the body work I did with Mitchell, isn't it? Because that I would understand if that was.
No, you are
bothering you.
living
You
in a
can't
little girl's
free
toy, and you have to move out.
Yeah, you can't
This is gonna make dinner
freeload.
really awkward.
There's no dinner.
In a castle.
Dinner is off.
In a
Okay, now come on, let's go.
Play castle.
No, don't.
Get away! Mitchell, call 911. What's happening? Barry's a nut. He's been living in Lily's castle. Ouch! Hey, Mitchell.
You were right.
Oh my god, I thought he was living upstairs.
Just call the police. You want me to stop and give you the whole story?
What the hell is going on?
Okay. See, all these bad thoughts are holding you back.
Gotta
So how do we get rid of these bad thoughts?
face those fears of those
We
bad.
shoot them out.
No, don't you
No,
dare.
yo.
Right.
No! Luke!
No!
I said right!
No, no!
Right!
Right! No, get out of me! No, no, no!
No! Well done, Claire. Well done, Claire. You just put the fear back into her.
That's in a residential neighborhood with children present, maybe, or...
Phil, I appreciate your concern, but I am not the problem. It's the crazy sign lady who can't put a sentence together. That's your problem.
You're gonna have to rip the band-aid off. That crazy lady is my wife.
Actually, yeah. I just overdid it on my bike, and I cannot get back on there. No problem. I'll give you a ride.
That's a terrible idea.
Uh-oh.
I wish I were one of those people who thrives on the danger of leading a double life.
You
know, Bruce
you
Wayne,
can't.
Peter Parker.
I know exactly who you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Claire was furious. She said I betrayed her on every level.
The Phoenicians!
That's right.
Teacher of the year.
She's all yours, buddy.
Oh no. I hope you're not gonna, like, pursue being a teacher, Luke. Oh my god, he's a menace. He's an absolute menace. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, don't become a teacher, Luke, because you'll just get arrested for, like, yeah. I'm sure, like, that's it though. Parents are not gonna, like, they would not have a kind reception if, yeah, it works. It's a method that works, but I would not advise, I would not advise continuing that method. Yeah, I just really found that amazing. Just all the stories going on involved, so yeah. And I just love how Luke became intertwined in Jay, Manny, and Gloria's story, just to become the teacher and all of that. And yeah, like I said, not really advisory using a water gun, because yeah, that's going to put him in trouble if he, adopted that method for, everything that you basically need to learn something from, whether it's riding a bike, whether it's, a Q&A and all of that. So, yeah. It was just really, really insane. So, yeah. But yeah, I really, really thought that this was pretty great. I loved the Cam and Mitch story so much. Of course, there is this whole situation where Mitch, is getting critiqued about the prospect of judging someone before you. You get too judgmental and all of that, and it can become off-putting. So, yeah. And just when, there seems to be a bit of an acceptance to Barry, we of course find out that Barry is just scrounging basically in the Princess Castle. So yeah, it's a shame, but I mean, we couldn't keep James Marsden, could we? He's going to be too busy in several years doing Sonic and all that jazz. No, it was just really, really amazing. I just loved the fight because what was going on in there? Of course there were squabbling and all of that because of Cam learning the truth about, like I said, Barry just squatting in there. But yeah, it was just really, really, I don't know, eerie in a good way. So yeah, but yeah. It was just really, really fun stuff, and even the giggling from Cameron in the beginning was just amazing. Just everything about that story was just absolutely bizarre. So yeah, especially with how zen Barry was. He was at a peace of mind, I guess you could say, despite his tricky situation. So. Yeah, but it was just really, really great to see how Mitchell was starting to warm to him. But yeah, it was just really, really bizarre, that whole situation. So yeah, like I said, a shame that we will have lost Barry, but it is what it is. So yeah, but yeah, I really, really loved the whole Claire situation as well when she was trying to I would say take down the person who is speeding and all of that, and it just so happens to be that the person that was speeding was the client that Phil was seeing. So as soon as he saw that car back up and all of that, I'm like, oh no, this is just perfect, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to put Phil in a bit of a tight spot, which it did ultimately when obviously you had Claire and the client in the same room, and it's like, oh no. So yeah, and then of course there was that offer that, oh, I can give you a lift. It's like, yeah, this has just turned worse for you, Phil. So yeah, because obviously he knew, and he just didn't have the heart to tell Claire about the fact that this friendly person and all of that is the person that you've wanted, basically. You want her head. So yeah, I just love the sign though. Slow down your neighbors. Yeah, Claire thought she was making a clear point, but it wasn't. It really, really wasn't. So yeah, and it was just she tried to use shame, but shame was ineffective for Claire. Yeah. Oh man, but it was just really, really fun stuff. I thought, not gonna lie though, obviously when Gloria was thriving and all of that, thanks to a bit of pressure from Luke, I thought that somehow, the client would, I guess, kind of regress, or eliminate, should I say, any kind of confidence that Gloria had. It was Claire that actually eliminated that, based on her fears and all of that. So, yeah, but it was just really, really wild stuff. So, yeah, but, yeah, it was just really, really fun, this episode. So, yeah. Manny, here's the thing. I know I had a feeling that Jay would, seeing the training wheels, he would like, oh, hell no, we are not doing this shit. So, yeah. But it was really, really nice to have Gloria get involved as well, because she was someone who's never ridden a bike either. So, yeah. And obviously, for good reason, as I mentioned, there was those fears that were still that were inside her in regards to getting kidnapped, etc. So, yeah, and again, Claire revived those fears. So, of course, she didn't get kidnapped, but I mean, it's not Grand Theft Auto, is it? So, yeah, but you get the idea, and it was just really, really amazing stuff. So, yeah, but that was a blast. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. So, yeah. Shall we get on to the next episode then? It is episode number 12 of season 2.
Morning, I'm not taking any breaks, just a little. Oh.
She does that jaw thing every 6 seconds. It's like the hippopotamus at the miniature.
It is that, isn't it? Like,
Oh, I bounced so many balls off those big teeth.
It's all about the timing, Luke.
So close.
Where did you buy it for?
I thought you got it for her.
Oh.
Oh, no, Cam, she must have grabbed it from that store.
Oh, she
Okay,
stole!
honey, listen. Stealing is wrong. Now
Are we gonna
have to
publicly
go
shame
back
her?
and pay for it.
Cam, it's so far away.
No, I'm not going back there.
Tracy? These girls' names.
Oh, well, there was Nellie Forbush, Betty Rizzo, Eliza
Doolittle. Yeah. These are characters from musicals. They're so gay, you can't even think of real girls' names.
Kim McAfee, that's a real
Bye
one.
bye, Birdie. What's new?
Where did this happen?
In the nurse's office. I can still hear the crinkling of the paper.
Oh, God.
After that, I didn't return any of her phone calls, and I haven't seen her since.
This is explaining the awkwardness.
You naughty little girl.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you give me Kahlua.
Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, there was a kind of awkward vibe, wasn't there?
Mouth.
I know. I was so excited that they called.
I don't think Jay's excited.
I know. So much fun.
You're with them right now, aren't you?
Yes.
You can't.
They can't wait to see you too.
You can't shit talk them when they're like 5 centimeters away from you.
Okay. You achieve excellence, and it puts a lot of pressure on you.
What about me?
Sorry, yeah. Puts a lot of pressure on both of you.
Okay, come on. Let's go have some fun.
So up his own arse. I love it.
Yes.
Doesn't she hates having fun.
Sweetheart. We said our children are just miniature versions of us. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, come on, Jay.
I mean, it's not what we think, but...
This is so uncomfortable.
But the beauty of it is we're never going to see each other again, so there's no reason to be uncomfortable.
Wow, Jay!
They're staying with us tonight. Their bags are in our house.
Then you were right.
Oh, no.
This is uncomfortable.
To say this, or if I'm even right, I'm probably not. But she was with the redheaded boy, about 8 years old, which is the same number of years since
the math lines up.
No.
Oh,
and she said she'd only been married a year.
Made me very popular.
Hey, Papi, why do you need these things to make you popular? First the walking stick, then the business cards.
Are they gone yet?
Why did you talk to them like that?
What? I was just
Don't
being
sound
honest.
too
They're
chipper,
boring
Jay.
as hell.
Quiet, they can hear you.
He probably already heard me. His hobby
I mean,
is
how much more
listening.
damage can he do?
Jay, you don't treat people like that. I don't like to tell this to people, but Jay's mind is going away.
Oh my God.
No, Gloria.
Some nights it's like he's not even here.
Yo.
And Lily are the best things that have ever happened to me.
Come here.
So if you're telling me there's another kid, how can that be anything but good?
Okay, that means so.
No, it's okay.
No, I need to have my reaction.
Let it out.
Babies.
Any sequel 3 and higher.
Oh, yeah. Usually get a new cast around 5. That's where the magic really happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, how'd your test go?
At least they have something that they can vibe with.
Great.
We're college graduates. We read. I'd go so far as to say we're as intellectual and sophisticated as sweet Croctopus tickets confirmed.
I went to college. Can't be dumb.
Mom told us that Jay's, a little off his game.
A little? It's hard to watch.
It must be so frustrating for him.
This is not.
Well, he
Where
does swear
Maddie-
a lot. Oh, the worst is when he goes off into the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, and when
Maddie
he
thinks
drives,
this is
oh my
completely
God,
different.
Look out.
I'm still.
Here, Jay. I poured you a glass of orange juice.
Nice. Oh no!
What the hell? What's wrong with me?
It's always funny.
Jay, go change. I'll be there in 1 second.
Maybe we should get. Oh,
Well, at least let me drive you to the airport.
If you hear him groan, he gets annoyed if the subtitles are mistranslated.
That makes two of us.
I guess we'll see you in there.
All right. See you in there.
Some of us are trying to enjoy this film.
She's trying.
Well, Claire watched one of the most
Yeah,
highly acclaimed
yeah.
films of the year.
He's not.
I sat through
yeah.
a badly made schlockfest with absolutely no redeeming value. And it was awesome.
Où est mon cheval?
Is she cracking or? Oh
Feels like I have ink on me.
Don't tell me she's asleep or some oh my goodness.
Our kid got the second best grade in the class. Dumb parents don't make kids that smart. She got the best of both of us.
You remember when Phil said no one remembers second best? And now, yeah, I'm sorry, all I could just think of was Phil in that last episode. No one remembers who came second, etc. So...
I actually found it quite two-dimensional. Well, lovely to see you.
Good to see you too.
That's it, they're owning this shit.
After you, Doctor.
After you, Professor.
I saw you yesterday across the mall after we spoke, and I couldn't help but notice that you.
And before
alone.
it's not even her kid,
You
it's
were
her,
with,
like, nephew
I
or
don't even know how
some
to put
shit.
This.
His name is Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby, could you come out here?
Hey, honey, what's up?
I wanted to introduce you to Mitchell and Cameron. This is my husband.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, dude?
How you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Cameron.
Little slugger?
Oh
I'm
no!
just gonna go and eat to catch up.
Oh no!
What's up? Well, some were older, some were younger. Liesel and Gretel von Trapp.
Is using Cap's
Sisters,
friends.
obviously. Too far?
I'm not an idiot. You played that record night and day.
Why
would you tell me a thing like that?
I just...
He tried. My God. Well, it's not just the fact that he tried to hype himself up, I guess, a bit more. Like, oh yeah, I got around. It's the fact that he stole that shtick from Cameron. And it seems like Jay is, yeah. He knows the score, so... that was awkward, and I loved it. I'm not even complaining about how awkward that episode was. It's just, you feel, like, the pain of these characters, don't you? Like, that pain of awkwardness. So, yeah. Because obviously with Jay and the Hoffmans, Jay voiced his, he voiced that he wasn't really fond of them, so, and, they were actually spending the night here, and it's like, oh no, well, this is going to be the longest night ever, isn't it? So, yeah. And I think mainly for, Claire and Phil, it was just that last moment of them walking into the door after trying to boost, like, they were trying to boast about, like, or they were taking the piss about being sophisticated and all of that, so, yeah. But, yeah. Because I think, a lot of people would just die internally in terms of, like, if they walked into a door or whatever, right? Like, you just would not be able to live with yourself. Like, yep, that's sticking in my memory for some time. But yeah, the whole Mitchell and Cameron thing just killed me because, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I knew it wasn't good. Like, I knew Bobby was not going to be he was not going to be Mitchell's kid. It's this whole, like, oh, he, has my colour hair and, the timing adds up, etc., etc. Yeah. All to realise he's not your kid. But it just made it just got worse. Because it's like, oh no. So, yeah. Because he was actually oh no, the little slugger thing was just the cherry on top. Because, yeah, there was no way that they could have... there was no way that, A, they didn't anticipate, that Bobby was actually a little person, but yeah. Oy. And, yeah, the pain was just there. The pain of, like, you dying inside, palpable. So, because not only did they royally fork up in regards to thinking that Bobby was an actual 8-year-old kid, but the glove, yeah. Oy. That was wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, man. No, but I really, really enjoyed that episode. Yeah. It was just really, really amazing. I just loved how there was a big amount of panic for Claire and Phil because, of course, they are going to be worried about the prospect that they are a couple of dumbasses. And to be fair, they are a couple of dumbasses. But in all seriousness, that's going to get the best of them. And there's always going to be this pressure, like, especially if Alex... thinks less of them in regards to thinking that both both Alex's parents are holding her back. There's always going to be that worry that we need to showcase that we are not like dumb and all that jazz. So yeah, and that means going to see a film which we might not like. So just to prove that yes, I'm an intelligent individual. So yeah. But I just really, really found it like just so funny how Claire was battling through. Like, I feel like you could tell she was trying to like battle through the movie. I mean, there was of course the comment about, okay, what did you like about the movie? I like the man on the beach. That was a trailer, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, just because you like didn't like that movie that Patel's enjoyed doesn't determine your IQ on all that jazz. So yeah, but it was just really, really amazing to see a large amount of panic for both Claire and Phil to showcase that we're intelligent and all of that. So yeah, and of course their moment in the sun where where Sanjay's dad, I think it was, that was having trouble with the parking ticket. That moment in the sun, it was just completely ruined 3 seconds later walking into the door, wasn't it? So, but here's the thing, they spent like a little moment where they were taking the piss out of like I guess being smart and all of that, and then you just do something that causes so much pain internally, right? So yeah, like I said, it's gonna hurt, and not just and not the fact that you walked into something. It's the pain of embarrassment. It's the pain of I want to crawl into a hole and I just want to die. So yeah, but yeah, that was just really, really great stuff there. And of course, we had the whole situation with, like I said, Jay. That was just absolutely mental. I mean, it started out, like I said, painful in regards to the fact that Jay voiced how he's not really a fan of the Hoffmans. And then there was that added comment, they're staying the night, and it's like, yeah, this is going to be the longest night ever. So, yeah. But for Gloria to salvage this, because that's it though, she liked the Hoffmans and she was pained about the prospect that she would never see them again. So she found a way to salvage any kind of chance that she could hang out with the Hoffmans again. And it was absolutely insane. And it was just backed up with the whole cup situation. Yeah, that was just really, really amazing. So I just really, really found it absolutely wild. I mean, the Hoffmans were absolutely disturbed, and yeah, they were concerned and disturbed. But yeah, it was just really, really wild. So yeah, I just really loved it. And of course, like I said, the whole Cam and Mitch situation. Yeah. That's it though, like, I was kind of waiting for some kind of twist because in my mind I'm like, oh, they're doing this thing where, well, Mitch has seen the back of this kid who has the same hair color as he does and all of that. It's going to send Mitch into a spiral thinking that he's the dad. There's going to be some kind of twist that is, you know, not going to make this so cliched and all of that. And, yeah, that was a twist, wasn't it? So, oh, man. That was just absolutely wild, though. Just having, Bobby be this, you know, small person and all of that. And, yeah. You just, like with, you know, like with Claire and Phil, I feel like with Mitch, he wants to crawl into a hole and die just with the fuss that went down in regard. Well, that's it though. It was so much of a huge fuss that, I mean, it would be fine if I feel like for Mitch if he wasn't the father of this kid, but it's the fact that he completely thought that Tracy had a kid, and yeah, so. When in actuality it was a little person, and that of course is backed up with the glove, little slugger. So yeah, that's just when you just want to crawl into that hole and die. So oh heck, but yeah, this was pretty fun stuff. Great couple of episodes, especially this one. This was just like perfect. Loved it. So yeah, but yeah. Yeah, just wild. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.